get ready to rumble! Over the Octagon, powered by the Overs Club. Your host, Dirty Bird and Nick Nasty. Let's get it, bruh.
Y'all ready for this?
Bye.
Rocky.
Hey, Nasty.
What up, boy?
Headshot. Dead.
Boom! Hey, that shit hit, though.
Headshot. Dead.
Dirty bird.
What it do, brother? What a fucking night, baby.
Leon is the king.
The
He
king,
is
bro. He is the kings of Leon.
All that shit we were talking last week. I think we were right, man.
I had a fucking lot of people talking some mad shit. They were not with it.
Hey, man, if anyone called it, we did once again, man.
Hell yeah, we called it. I had it, dude. I knew it from the get-go, man. Like I said, and I tell you, anybody knows this, bro. Anytime somebody gets knocked the fuck out like that, they never recover, bro.
Dude, I went through such an epiphany watching this whole entire fight. I've learned so much about Leon. His progression, dude.
Oh, it's insane.
Dude, it reminds me of something crazy I want to tell you later on the pod.
Most crisp striking I've seen from him to date by far.
That was insane, dude. It
Yeah,
was.
man.
I don't know how anyone could ever outclass Usman where you wouldn't even be scared at all.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, Usman definitely, he took him down, did what he needed to do, but Leon just looked better all around.
Oh, all around, dude. Should we jump on this right now? I'm ready.
You want to
I'm
just
ready.
jump
Yeah.
straight into it?
Yeah.
Which one? You want to talk about Leon first?
Shit.
Because
No.
all right, we'll save it. We'll save it. But there was this fight card in general was really fucking good. I mean, hell, dude, last week was the first week on this podcast where we started in the early prelims and went over almost every fucking fight. Because that's how
We
good
did.
the fight card was.
You had a bunch of undefeated guys coming in, a bunch of people with some hype behind them in the prelims, man.
A lot of debuts, everything, man.
This was awesome to watch, front to back.
So, like, even in the early prelims, like, you had the two undefeated guys, Leron Murphy and Gabriel Santos. Dude, they fought. That was a hell of a fight.
That was sick, man.
Looked great. Came down to a split decision. I mean, we had a lot of split decision fights, too, and a draw. So, a lot of close-ass fights.
Yeah, man, this was good. Leron over in that featherweight division may be something, dude.
Yeah, both of them guys, they both looked really good.
I like Gabriel too, dude. Yeah, he looked good.
He was quick and he was good at takedowns. I mean, it's those guys are going to be some competition coming up.
Definitely.
And in the prelims, bro, we had 4 fucking prelim fights that were awesome. We had three of them ended, sub or TKO, and then one was a split decision brawl.
Oh yeah.
Like, look, Muhammad Makayev. Like, I want to get this out of the way early because that was the nastiest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Dude, he's dirty, man. Living up to the hype, dude. Isn't he from the UK as well?
No, maybe, yeah, he is.
He is, man. Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude. See him with all the hype behind him, 10-0, dude. He looked dirty.
And then the knee bar, bro. Like, how did the guy not tap?
Oh, that's gross, dude.
He controlled the fight, and there was a lot of speculation about how he was going to perform too, because he hasn't looked the best in his previous fights, and he was still obviously vulnerable in this one. He just kind of, he just was like, I'm not gonna, this is not how I go out type shit. Which, I mean, I respect it. However, he's probably going to be out for a long time now because his knee is fucked up.
Yeah, man. That's. I don't think it was smart. I mean, you got to be there to do it, so I'm not sure, but that shit looked disgusting.
Yeah, it was gross. I've never seen your leg is not supposed to bend backwards like that.
Yeah, dude, my shivers coming down my spine thinking of it.
But even Philo, I mean, to catch him in that's a hard submission to catch somebody in.
Oh yeah, you don't see a lot of those. The defense too, it's pretty basic, but once it's fucking in there, that
Once
shit is it.
it's locked, and he somehow managed to
Oh,
kick, like push his way off of it, which was wild, man. And then he ended up getting the submission afterwards. Like,
yep.
and then did you see when he got up at the very end? It was like all his adrenaline stopped, and he just like fell to the floor.
With the fucking wobble legs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wild. But I mean, if he heals and gets better, he'll be good in the division. But I mean, that was just wild to see. And then we have a overly hyped Sam Patterson, man, Osmos, dude. That combination he landed so quick was gross.
Hey, dude, that's another undefeated fighter in the UFC right now.
Yeah, and dude, I'm not even gonna lie, the size comparison, everything, he looked outclassed in the size. And even when they were doing their walkouts, I was like, this is gonna be a tough fight for this dude. And then out of nowhere, just that boom, boom, boom. Dude, he had that guy literally trying to fucking fight after the fight was over.
I know.
He was trying to submit the ref.
Yeah. That dude was like, what?
Dude, like that shit was funny as hell. It's sad to see because you know when they're doing stuff like that, they're just completely unconscious. They have no idea what's going on.
I know, but dude, I love to see it, man.
Dude, he was trying to fight his damn corner people, everybody.
Back in the day, you would see on Pride, these motherfuckers try to spear the ref out of the ring, still fighting.
Still fighting, bro. That shit was wild.
That shit cracks me up, bro. I love seeing that.
That shit was funny. And then a definite contender to look at is Jack Shore, man. He looked good.
Yeah, I think we called that one last week as well.
We did. He looks really good.
Yeah, he looked awesome, dude. Featherweight gang, I mean, shit.
But
go.
the main event, the main card, everything about that card was great. We started it out two used to be teammates, Vittori and Delizzi. That was a brawl.
That was a brawl, man. They both got a lot of fight in them, bro.
They do. And one thing I always hate about Marvin Vittori, man, is he leaves himself open for so many punches, but motherfucker, he has got a chin.
Dude, his chin has a chin. That's the Crimson Chin. Like, I'm telling you, dude. He's a punching bag, but, like, he'll take it. You know, he's fought some fucking beast. And I knew
he's a contender. He just moved up, I think, to top 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we know he can take a hit. Let's see if he can start finishing some guys.
Well, he's going to have to fight Izzy or somebody again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. But Vittori, I mean, he pulled it out. It was very close. I think it was a very close decision. But the refs, dude, that was the one bad part about this whole card is the judges were horrible.
Man, yeah, there was a lot of weird scores on this card.
Very weird. You'd have 29-28s, 29-28s, and then 30-27s out of nowhere, and you'd be like, where did the 30-27 come from?
Yeah, man, a lot of professional fighters were tweeting about it. They were like, "What the scores were all over the place with a lot of different things."
Yeah, it was a very, very. I think a lot of people were skeptical on the judges, but however, I mean, the judges got them right when it came down to the winner. But as far as like the scores were a little bit fucking weird.
Definitely.
But that was a good fight. That was a good brawl to start it out for the night. And then we had the ladies. We had a Casey O'Neill and Jennifer Maia, and we were on the fence with this one. And I think we should have leaned our original gut, but we went with Casey O'Neill, and we kind of we believed the hype. But this was a striking battle, man. These girls, they struck the whole time.
It was sick to watch, man. And I was thinking 100% with my dick on this one. And I wasn't.
Oh shit! But I just think Jennifer Maia just outclassed her and just more experience, used her veteran mind, and ended up taking that one ultimately. I think that's kind of what it came down to in the end.
Yeah, she was better about pretty much everything, and this is not going to be the last we see of Casey O'Neill. I hope not.
No, it's definitely not. You can't go wrong with a thigh tattoo. Oh shit! And then the third fight of the card, man. Gunnar Nelson coming back, making that return. Brian Barberino, man, he's gonna be the guy who the scraps. He's the guy that always wants to fight, but you're never gonna get you're gonna get something exciting out of him if he like makes it exciting. But if he is against any competition at all, he does not prevail.
Yeah, man. He'll beat a couple people here and there, but he's a bottom feeder, and they're like, hey, man, Brian, go do your fucking thing. And we both called him winning last week, and
we didn't.
We didn't? I swear we didn't.
No, we said that he could win, but we didn't call it.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we did. We'd have to go back and check. But Gunnar Nelson, he came back and did exactly what he's known for, submissions, and he made it look easy, to be honest.
Dude, that wasn't even a fight. Yeah, Gunnar kicked that ass.
Yeah, he made it look real easy. I mean, dude, when you see cards where it's like less than 25 punches thrown,
yeah,
I mean, that was easy work.
Just control the whole entire time, movement.
Now,
fuck Brian, you can leave.
Yeah, right. But now the next two fights to end the fucking card, bro. Gaethje and Fiziev was a brawl.
I fuck with both these dudes.
Both of them.
Hard. So fucking hard, bro.
I will say Fiziev, he gained a lot of respect for me, but Justin Gaethje gained even more respect for me. Like, I always liked Justin Gaethje, and he's like one of those fighters just like you can't not like him. I mean, he's just a weird looking dude who can fight, and he always performs.
Always. He doesn't disappoint, man, and he stays consistent. The whole size difference when I just watched this, like them facing each other before the fight even started. I don't know if Gaethje cuts a lot of weight, but dude, he just, I swear that wrestling shit, you just cut hella weight.
Yeah, you're just used to it.
He just looked so much bigger, dude, and he proved to be as resilient as ever, man. Like, I did not have him winning the first round at all. I don't think anybody in the world did.
Yeah, but it ended up being just a all-around beatdown. I mean, Fiziev's face when he got out of that fight, he looked beat up. And they both rocked each other a couple times. But they just kept fighting, man. They just kept going. Non-stop pressure the whole entire all three rounds.
I love Fiziev, man. I'm telling you right now, that kid has a fucking future ahead of him.
He does.
I mean, I think he definitely took the first round. I mean, 2 and 3. I mean, Gaethje just, bro, that man is a beast. His leg kicks are fucking great, bro. Like,
yeah,
dude,
he said he wants to make. I mean, he's getting old though. I think this is his last true run at the title, because that's what he said. He's like, I want to make one more run at it, which respectively, please do. Like, I would love to see him fight for a title one more time and see what he's got. But Fiziev, I think Fiziev will be a definite contender within the next 2 years.
Man, yeah, I think the only time that Gaethje would ever be a champion happened, and it happened already by pure luck, to be my opinion. I've always loved him, dude.
Yeah.
He got the interim belt. I've loved this dude, but the thing is, he doesn't have that it factor when it comes to champions. He's got that style where he can swing, he can wrestle and stuff like that, but nothing more really. And it's good. It's good, but you got to have that factor to be a champ, and you got it from the interim belt, but like, that was the only time it was going to happen. It's not about to happen now in this division.
But let's be real here. Is he I don't think he beats Islam. He might have a good fight, a better fight against Michael Chandler, but even like a Dustin Poirier. But I just don't see him beating Islam. I don't know if he can beat Charles again, or even beat Charles at all.
Yeah, he can't. And yeah, he's not going to beat anybody in the top. Any of those guys ahead of him, he's not going to beat.
I don't know.
Ever.
It'd be tough for him. I mean, he's 24-4 in his fighting career, which is wild.
Yeah.
So
nobody's really going anywhere in that division, and I don't see him ever doing it. If he did, it was going to happen a while ago. Not with what's happening right now.
Because, I mean, and it's going to be a while, too, before he even gets the chance, because I think the winner of Beneil Dariush and Charles is going to fight Islam. So it would either be he'll have to fight the loser, honestly, because I think, Dustin, yeah, he might fight Dustin. He might fight Dustin. Yeah. He might fight Dustin, and the winner of that gets the loser of the belt, or even gets the next title shot. Who knows?
I mean, there's somebody that's coming back in this division. We all know my boy fucking Conor McGregor will be back over there.
Yeah, well, Conor, if he beats Michael Chandler, will probably get an immediate title shot.
Dude. I mean, Conor versus Oliveira would be sick.
Oh, that would be a really good fight. I'd love to see that. But that's not going to happen.
God, I would love to see that.
That's not the money fight.
No, that's the fan fight. Do it for us, Dana.
The money fight is Islam versus Conor.
All day, dude, all day. I mean,
like, what if Conor beats Islam and then he's like, Khabib, your boy's a fucking bitch. Like, he gets on the mic.
That would be insane, man.
Oh, dude, I mean, that would be awesome.
He's been there the whole time for us. So, I mean.
Or what if like Khabib comes out of coaching retirement and was like, I'm gonna coach Islam one more time to fight Conor.
Oh my God. That'd be insane.
That'd be nuts, dude. That'd be fucking nuts. Oh man, but yeah, Gaethje, proud of him for winning that fight. I'd love to see him try to do something, but Fiziev is a badass dude. He's gonna be a problem for sure, especially against like a person that's almost similar to his like size. Him and Charles would be a good fight.
Oh yeah, bro, that'd be electrifying.
Yep, that'd be a good fight. So, but then the main event, man, you this is one fight. This is gonna go down in history because Leon Edwards, he moved so high into my favorites after beating Usman again.
That whole fight, I have a lot of respect for Leon Edwards right now, man.
More respect than I've had for a lot of fighters, to be honest.
A lot of things came into fruition here with watching this fight, man. It's crazy, but the comparisons and everything, like, dude, Usman is the second best, greatest welterweight of all time, right?
I'd say 100%. So, yeah.
GSP is number one. GSP always had to go through this fucker in the beginning. That was Matt Hughes, who was a wrestler who had heavy hands.
Yep.
Reminds you of Usman, right?
Yeah.
And then the thing is this fight, watching Leon get better and better every single time, utilizing leg kicks, takedown defense, reminds me so much of the GSP Matt Hughes connection. It's like everyone thought Matt Hughes was the best ever.
Yep.
GSP proved that wrong. People thought Usman was the second. Leon Edwards fucking grew to a beast, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I had a hot take this week, and it got a lot of attention. I had a lot of people trying to argue with me. I said, did Leon Edwards potentially set himself up to be the greatest welterweight of all time? Like, if he wins 3 to 5 more title defenses, I don't think you can say otherwise. Because think about back in the day, the GSP Matt Hughes thing. In that division, if you think about it, there's really wasn't as much competition back then as there was right now in the welterweight division.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, there was some talent in there, but not a lot of diversity.
It wasn't a lot of diversity, but like look at the welterweight division now, and it's like you got Leon, you have Kamara, and then you have the potential up and comings like the Colbys, Masvidals, the Gilbert Burns, the Shavkats, there's so many fucking different types of fighting styles in the welterweight division right now. It's gonna be tough for Leon to defend that belt.
It's always been, in my opinion, one of the best weight classes to watch fight is a welterweight, man. And there's a lot of people that are making names for themselves now. A lot of people coming down the decline of their careers, and I think Usman, he is going to be, like a solid 3 or 4, maybe 5, but he is going down. He is getting old. Some people thought he was going to retire after this if he lost.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he potentially could.
Yeah, man. It's just, Leon reminds me a lot of GSP.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, the way they even fight, their striking is precise, dude.
Yep.
Like, dude, and the thing is, Leon, dude, when he fights you, he does not get phased at all. His face stays the same, dude. He's like expressionless.
Yeah, and that's what shocked me so much about this, because in their second fight, dude, he looked helpless almost at some points. Like, he didn't look like he was ready to win that world title. And then everything happened, and it was almost like meant to be in that moment. But when he came out in this fight, he knew in his head, I can beat him.
Oh, dude, it was done, man. He reminded me of like, I don't even know. In basketball, he reminded me of Kawhi Leonard. He just sat there the whole time. He never once got excited. He never once got scared or anything. He just sat there, no expression,
so focused,
bro. And he was talking that shit. And there's a lot of people saying that he showed some dirty fighting in this fight.
Yeah.
And I mean that whole entire grabbing the fence thing.
I mean that was 100% like should have been called because he definitely did it. But like, you know, there was other moments in that fight where both of them were getting a little dirty.
Yeah, one of those things got exposed, man. That's the whole entire takedown defense when you're grabbing the inside of the glove.
Yeah, the glove.
And that's huge, man. And it got some light. Herb Dean was not scared. He's like, bro, Herb Dean was talking that shit that fight.
Yeah, he was, dude.
Bro, he was. Usman comes there after that kick to the balls. He's like, are you ready, bro? Okay, then. We can wait if you want. And he was about that action. He was like, fuck this.
Yeah, because, dude, Usman, when he did that whole nut check thing, and then right as the nut check was going, he, like, pre-ran across the octagon, and, like, Leon was like, are you fucking serious? He hasn't even said go yet.
Yeah.
And you're already halfway across the thing. Leon was just ready all around. He was there.
Dude, he's got some dirty-ass fucking combos, man. I'm talking about, I think he threw, like, 50 leg kicks, Joel.
Probably around that.
Dude, leg kicks and all of a sudden following with that knee. Dude, it's gonna be a problem. And then you got Colby Covington running that fucking mouthpiece after the fight.
Dude, I hate him so much.
He said he's like, I've never lost to a southpaw. You know, matchups are this. I mean, I don't know, dude.
Get this guy the fuck out. Colby Covington, dude. He doesn't deserve that shit.
Get him the fuck out of here. I mean, dude, he is talented, man. But the thing is,
sorry, I respect Leon for this specific reason right here. Because when Colby was running his fucking mouth and like doing all this shit, Leon was not having it. He was not happy. So when he made that statement, he basically, like, after Dana had said, yeah, this is what's going to happen, final, like, this is it, Colby's getting it. Leon said, like, I'm not signing shit if it's Colby. Like, I'm not fighting him. He doesn't deserve it. I'm not signing shit.
Yeah, I'm really glad he did that. I don't think he deserves it either. He's
and it's definitely not because he's scared to fight Colby Covington. It's because Colby doesn't deserve that shit, and Leon wants to fight the people who are deserving. Like, let the winner, let Bilal and the winner of that fight for it. Or I don't even think Gilbert Burns deserves it quite yet.
No, hell no, he doesn't, dude. Khamzat.
Well, I don't think Khamzat's going to fight at welterweight. I think he's moving up. He's too damn big, dude. He can't make 170.
Oh, man. I do think he deserves. I mean, I just don't see Colby getting it at all, man. It's stupid. I know he's getting it, but it's stupid to me, dude. He's lost to Usman twice in dominating fashion, bro.
Yeah, Colby needs to fight one time before he should get the title shot. Now, you give him the winner of Bilal and Shavkat, then let's go.
Man, let come fight Jack Della and get your ass beat.
Oh, bro, Medellina might come and get them. Man, he might be moving up. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that back in the day shit, it was GSP and Matt Hughes, and the rest of the division was okay.
Yeah, you know, your Josh Koscheck,
like, he was good, but but it was nothing compared to the competition in the welterweight division today.
You have two undefeated fighters in your division right now with Shavkat and Khamzat, and you have, Leon. Let's be real here. You have 8 people who can hold that belt in that division. Yeah, dude, you have some beast in there.
You have 8 people in that division who could be a champ right now. That's how close the level of competition is in that division.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But hey, man, Leon, you're my motherfucking dog. You have solidified my top 10 favorite.
I'm 100, dude. Yeah, he's in my top 10. I don't see him losing for a while either, man. Like, I don't.
Not if he fights the way he fought against Usman this round.
He is in his prime right now, 100%.
He is definitely in his prime.
Yeah, he looks fucking great.
I don't disagree with you at all.
He gassed one time, dude. You had Usman gassing.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, when he caught Usman with that knee, and then when he caught him with that kick to the body, like, dude, that was gross. It affected Usman bad. You could tell.
Yeah. He was coming alive in the end of the fifth. I was like, dude, let's go. Like, it was a banger. Leon Edwards, I know he's gotten everybody's respect in MMA right now. Everybody's.
Yeah, bro. But hey, that was a hell of a card. One of my favorite pay-per-views I've watched, I'd say, in the last year. One of my favorites.
Oh, dude, it's definitely top 3. John Jones is probably, I mean, that's going to be number 1 just for numerous reasons. But, I mean, this is I mean, dude, it's been a great year for UFC. We say this all the time, but another crazy thing has happened. Like, the Volk Islam fight. Now you have Edwards and Usman trilogy done. John Jones is fucking back. Like, what?
And then Connor's coming back this year. And then we get Pieta. We get Pieta Izzy 4.
Bro. That's nuts.
This shit's crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, man, that was a good pay-per-view. But I did a little Twitter poll just to kind of see. I wanted to see everybody's answer to this question. I asked, what is everyone's top 5 favorite fighters of all time? Not the greatest, but just like your specific favorite.
Oof.
I wanted to see what your answer was. I haven't even asked you this yet because you don't have Twitter, so I wanted you to answer it.
Dude, I went to Twitter jail one time. I wonder if I haven't been on mine in forever.
Oh, you want to know what's funny? Speaking of Twitter, I'm going to bring this up. I looked back and I was trying to find my original Twitter.
Oh my God, bro. What
canceled.
Were you? No way.
Oh, I would be canceled.
Oh, 100%, bro. You used to get, yeah.
I was wilding back in the day.
Bro, anytime we were drinking, we were tweeting.
We were tweeting some reckless shit. That was back when we followed, the only thing we followed was the Blue Mountain State Twitter and Will Ferrell Twitter.
Yeah, the Thad Castle, bro.
The Thad Castle Twitter. And that was all we did on Twitter was look at that. We didn't even know what Twitter was.
Dude,
we had no idea. All we did was follow those 3 accounts. But yeah, anyways, man, back to the question. I just thought that was funny as shit. Top 5 personal favorites. I'll tell you mine too. I know who your number 1 is.
Number 1 is 100% Frank Shamrock. That's been my guy from the beginning.
I know.
I looked up a lot of his stuff on YouTube, learning how to fight and stuff like that. I loved he was one of the first guys who fused the whole entire sport. He's the shit. I'm not gay. I just love him.
Dude, you just grew our whole lives, dude. Ken and Frank Shamrock. We used to act like we wanted to be them.
Dude, I watched that video I ripped that video, his highlight video, on my iPod before every wrestling match. I would just sit there and be like, yo, that's me. That's me. I wore a fucking hood and I just walked in like, let's go.
Dude, that's funny as shit. So, all right, Frank Shamrock, number 1.
Number 2, Conor McGregor, man.
Gang.
That's just gang on. He is
the goat.
I could talk about him for 10 episodes long. Everyone, there's no reason why I'm not going to say it. I'm not even.
You just can't not like Conor, man. If you hate Conor, then there's something wrong with you, bro. You don't like that life. At all. You don't like badass energy.
Yeah. Third, George St. Pierre. He proved a little man with karate can go and be one of the best balanced mixed martial artists of all time.
Fair.
A dude that started with karate and said, I'm the star athlete in this. Let me see what else I can excel in. And he just dominated, man. He's definitely number 3 for me.
Okay.
And this is where it gets tricky, man. And it gets fucked. Honestly, it gets fucked. Because there's like a Penway tie going on in my fucking head right now.
Yeah, so when I made mine, I'm going to read mine. I have my top 5, and then I have honorable mentions, and there's like 8 of them.
Oh my God. Dude, it can go on, man. And it's bullshit. So I'm going to put, oh God. Number 4 is going to be a 2-person tie. And the only reason you can do this is because they're related. I love watching
the Diaz brothers.
Yeah, that's the only way to do that.
Fair enough. That's fine.
It's because they're related, man, and it's hard not to. And then number 5, it's got to be with one of the most entertaining motherfuckers on the planet, and that's Slampage Jackson, bro.
Oh, dude, we're like almost identical. It's not fair.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, Rampage talked that shit, and bro.
Oh shit. Well, you already know who my favorite fighter is, anyways. So.
Oh yeah, it's Matt Hughes.
No, hell no. But all right, bet you have some honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, man.
Give me 2 honorable mentions.
Oh, it's tough right now. I have to narrow down to 2. I really, really liked. God, it's gonna be tough, dude. It's weird. I liked Tito Ortiz, not for his, not for anything like that, just for his entertainment value, dude. He was a piece of shit, but I loved watching him fight. I hated him, but he was just so fun for me to watch. And then honorable mention number 2 is Anderson Silva. I mean, come on, that dude. I mean, Anderson Silva. That's it.
Bet. All right, so my top 5 personal favorites. My number 1, Rampage Jackson. You already know. That's my fucking boy.
That's that guy. That's that guy.
There was nothing, dude. When he was in Pride, bro, the way he acted in Pride, he wore the big ass fucking chain necklace. I just was like, this is my dude. He'd come out and do the howl. I was like, I fuck with Rampage, and then he was a funny dude, funny badass dude.
How do you go from
when they did the Ultimate Fighter? That was incredible.
Crazy, dude. How do you go to Pride first and then the UFC afterwards? Like, you got to be something special to fight in that first.
Yep, and he was a champ. So shout out to my boy Rampage. Number 2, I didn't put the brothers, but I did put Nate Diaz as my number 2.
Oh yeah,
Nate is that dude.
Nate is that fucking dude, man.
That dude. 3, hey, I'm from Ireland, bitch. Conor McGregor, number 3.
Yeah.
Always the GOAT. Love Conor. 4, the Bones.
Bone, man.
Dude, John Bones Jones. And I'm going to just give you my reason behind John Jones, because me and this guy, we've had like probably the biggest love-hate relationship for each other. I, for the longest time, hated John Jones. And I'll say why. Because he reminded me, and I'm not gonna brag, but his lifestyle reminded me a lot of myself. And that's why to this day I get so mad when there's people who have so much talent who fuck up and lose it all. So whenever, you know my story, Nick, I was a very good wrestler. I fucked up. I lost it all. When I saw John Jones coming up, fucking up, knowing that in my head that guy is the best martial artist of all time, and he just kept fucking up, I was like, I hate him. I can't like him. And then to see him make his return, his comeback, and he's the GOAT, bro. I just can't not put him in my top 5 personal favorites. But his choices in life, man, for the longest time, I hated him for that reason.
Yeah, man, it was easy to. I didn't like him that much either. I definitely
pissed me off, bro. I was so upset. Like every time he'd get in trouble, I'm like, well, there he goes again, dude. But just watching him when he fought DC and all that stuff, and you could not think that guy was not the best of all time.
And I wanted DC to win. I wanted DC to win, dude.
Nah, dude, fuck DC.
At the end, I did. I just didn't like. He's like, oh, I beat you. I broke. I was like, man. God,
DC put all his heart and emotion into it, and John Jones did nothing, and then was just so good. He won.
I know.
That's like me or you going out and losing to someone we know was like fucked up or something that we could beat, but we still lost to him.
Yep.
I'd be so pissed. But I'm not defending Daniel Cormier because I don't like him. So whatever. And then my number 5, Mighty Mouse and or Ken Shamrock.
Hey, okay. I'm mad I didn't put Kenny Boy in mine.
Ken Shamrock, I knew you were a big Frank fan growing up, but I loved Ken Shamrock because they were like the same, like they had the Diaz brother, the attitudes, they were just badass dudes.
I loved Ken so much, dog.
And we always rivaled against each other, so it was like I had to do Ken.
Oh, dude, Ken was even a badass in the WWF, bro.
I know.
Ankle lock. Ankle lock.
But I also said Mighty Mouse at 5'2" because there was just something about Mighty Mouse. He was just so good that like his wrestling, his submissions, like everything was so good. There was like I just loved him. I loved him as a fighter.
I agree, man.
I have a few honorable mentions. My number one honorable mention, I'm gonna only pick two of these, is Wonder Boy.
Okay.
Wonder Boy is one of the best karate fighters ever.
Yeah.
In the UFC. And he's such a genuine dude. He's humble. He's only there to fight, bro. And I've just always loved his mentality. Every time he fights with somebody, it's almost like he's fighting his friend. But when they get in there and the cage get locked, it's go time.
Is he still active? I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, dude, he's ranked.
Yeah, dude, dude.
I mean, he just won. He just beat damn, I just forgot who he beat. Who did he beat? It was not too long ago.
Kevin Holland.
Kevin Holland, that's who it was. Yep, you're right. I couldn't think of it for a second. I had somebody else's name in my mind. But yeah, Kevin Holland. But yeah, Wonder Boy's great, man. I just love how he just goes out and fights. That's all he wants to do. And then my next honorable mention, I'm going to pick out of these. I'm going to pick Chuck Liddell.
Let's go. Put him in there.
Chuck Liddell was a GOAT, and he rivaled my favorite fighter. But there was some, I don't know if you remember. Did you ever read Chuck Liddell's book?
Oh, yeah.
It's a good book, man.
Yeah, dude.
And that made me had a lot of respect for Chuck Liddell after that book. Might have been one of the only books in my life I ever read.
Actually, our wrestling coach let us.
I still have it.
Oh, you have Coach Lanier's Chuck Liddell book?
I have his Chuck Liddell book.
Sorry, Coach.
Yeah, he gave it to me. I never gave it back.
I know, man. You did that with books, bro. It would take you 2.5 years to read it, so I get it.
I know. I never read shit. I'm surprised I even finished that book. I read the only books I ever read, and I could probably remember them. I read the guy from the Collins Hill Wrestlers book, the guy that had no arms and no legs that was a college wrestler, and he wrestled at Collins Hill. Read his book, and then I read Chuck Liddell's book, and then I read some some baseball kid books when I was in like elementary school. That's about all I can remember.
Good shit, Joel. That was 3 more than I expected.
And a few Playboys. Oh shit! But with all that excitement and shit being said, man, it's kind of upsetting because now we have to talk about this fight night, which we're not going to spend a lot of time on because this shit sucks.
Yeah, man. I'm really don't give. I'm not going to admit. You know what? I probably will miss this one. I'm not going to, but I could get persuaded to not watch this fight night.
I definitely could get persuaded to not watch this fight night and just watch it like the next day, record it and watch it. I don't know if I want to stay up for it. Now I'll stay up. I'll stay up to watch Corey Sandhagen and Cheetah Vera, but I'm not at all the rest of them. I don't care about watching Holly Holmes again. Jesus Christ. And she just signed a 6-fight contract. How many more fights do we got to watch Holly Holmes do?
Dude, that bitch is so old as fuck too, man.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey's been out of the damn UFC for a long time.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey's a retired person.
And Holly Holmes is still fighting.
Oh my God, she's blowing that money, dude. I think she has a drug issue. Why is she still fighting, bro?
I have no idea, bro. But yeah, this fight, this card is not that great. I mean, I'm gonna watch it just so we can talk about it next week. But none of these fights really like spike my interest besides Corey Sandhagen and Marlon Vera. That fight's gonna be a brawl.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be a brawl. I'm not a Sandhagen fan, bro.
Really? I love Corey Sandhagen.
Really?
Dude, I just love he's one of those scrappers, dude. He
is scrappy.
If he connects, dude, he hits hard.
Yeah,
I love the way he fights, man. He scraps.
I feel it. I'm not a fan of either of these guys, man, to be honest. So I mean, Vera.
I don't really like Cheetah Vera. I think he's overhyped. I mean, he's 20-7, and he's a top five bantamweight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like, I think Corey Sandhagen beats him. I think Corey Sandhagen knocks him out. I think Vera's going to put up a fight. It might go. It could go the distance, but I just like Sandhagen's fight style a lot better than I do Cheetah Vera's.
I mean, Cheetah Vera's on a 4-fight win streak, man. He's a number 3. He's ranked number 3.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know, man. I don't like Sandhagen, so that's all I got to say about that one.
I mean, we can make this the wager.
Let's run it, bro.
I'll take the Sandman because I like him.
Gotcha. I got the Vera Scara motherfucker.
I just see the thing. The thing is this fight could go the distance. It could, because Cheetah Vera's is a one-punch guy too. Like, he can knock you out. But Sandhagen is, one, he's taller. They have equal reach. Sandhagen can scrap, is one of the best scrappers in that division. And it's going to take him getting tagged or taken down and submitted to beat him. Unless he's just washed now. I mean, he's taken a couple L's. So
I see Sandhagen, just, fighting backwards. He's like moving backwards with his feet. Vera catches him, TKO.
You think so?
Yeah, I see Sandhagen like backing up a little bit with that reach. They try to do that, man. They try to backpedal a lot, try to do it, but Vera's tight, compact, bro. I see it happening where he's backpedaling. He falls and just gets TKO'd.
Because I would love to see. Well, it's probably going to be the loser of this, I guess, would fight Piotr Jan.
Jan already beat Sandhagen, right?
I know, yeah, by decision.
Yeah. But Jan just lost too, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I don't know either. I mean, that would probably be because, like, dude, Cheetah Vera, look at his last 4 fights, though. Dominic Cruz, Frankie Edgar.
Yeah, those guys are old.
They're not the best wins.
No.
His last loss was to Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think Sandhagen wins, whether it be decision or knockout.
Yeah, I mean, he's beaten Shane O'Malley.
I know.
And I don't know. I see him winning this fight TKO all day. I'm going to call it right now, bro. I'm going with second round TKO Marlon Vera.
You're probably going to be right because I could see them wanting to set up Sean O'Malley, Cheetah Vera too.
Ooh.
But I would love to see Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley too.
That'd be tight. That'd be good. That'd be a good fight.
They have similar fighting styles.
Yeah, they're both about that life, man. They'll
Scrappy,
both throw,
and they'll throw bows. So really, the winner of this is going to be an exciting fight for Sean O'Malley if he gets it, or if it's because either Sean O'Malley's going to fight for the title, which could potentially happen. But if they want to get him in for a fight, it would have to be the winner of this because Aljamain Sterling's a big fat bitch. So if he does win, he's going to take like a year off before he fights again.
What a puss cake.
Yeah, I hate that guy. He's my second. He's my second least favorite fighter in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel it.
Aljamain Sterling is probably my second least favorite now that Colby Covington's made his face again. Colby Covington is definitely my least favorite fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready for him to get his ass beat.
I think Leon tags his bitch ass. So what do you think after that? Like, what fights do you think need to happen after that card?
In that division?
In that division, yeah. So in the welterweight division, let's see what we got.
I see Colby losing. I see Colby becoming the number 7 welterweight. I see him not beating Shavkat, Gilbert, Muhammad, Khamzat, or Usman. I don't see him beating anybody. I see him. This is the hype. It's done. It's done. You will never be a top 5 fighter again.
So let's see. So do you think the winner of Gilbert Burns and Jorge Masvidal, who fights the winner of that? Shavkat. I mean, you got Shavkat versus Bilal Muhammad.
Oh wow.
So who do we see fighting? I guess So which one of the winners fight who? Does the winner of Bilal Muhammad and Gilbert and Shavkat fight the winner of Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal, and then the winner of that then fights for the title if they do let Colby get in there?
Yeah, I think so, man. I see Gilbert. This is Gilbert's comeback run. It really is. So?
I like Gilbert Burns a lot, so I wouldn't be mad at it. But I just don't see. I don't see Gilbert Burns beating. Oh yeah, I do actually. Fuck.
Yeah, so I mean, it's tough.
Gilbert Leon would be a really good fight.
That'd be a dope fight.
But I think ultimately it's going to come down to Shavkat versus Leon. That's going to be gangster.
That's going to be such a great fight to watch, bro. They got great striking. You don't think Khamzat's going to do anything? You think he's going to jump weights? Yeah,
he's going to go up. He's going to try to go up, and he'll probably land in around the 6th or 7th mark, and he'll probably get paired up against like Rafael Fiziev or hell, even Justin Gaethje maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I could see him being top 10 lightweight if he moves up.
Wait, no, he would move up to middleweight.
No, he's welterweight.
Yeah, so he would move up to middleweight.
Oh yeah, up to middleweight. Yeah, sorry. You're right. I was looking at it backwards on here.
But when he moves, dude, if he moves up, damn. I think a good little welcome to the middleweight division would be to fight your boy Sean Strickland. Let's see what you got.
Oh my God. I mean, I love Sean Strickland. Khamzat would fuck him up.
Oh, that would be a great fight, bro.
He would fuck him up. I love Sean Strickland though, dude. That dude is funny, man. I want to see Sean Strickland versus Paulo Costa. That would be an awesome fight.
That should happen.
Paulo Costa is an idiot too, bro. Those are my two favorite UFC Twitter accounts.
Oh, that's so stupid.
They're so funny, bro. I love those guys. I wish if they fought, they would be so funny at the press conferences, both of them. That'd be funny.
We need that fight, actually. Bring that.
No, what they need to do is if he moves up to middleweight, I will put him up against Duplessis, please, so he can kick him out of the top 10.
Oh, really?
Dude, he gets so lucky. He's the most lucky top 10 fighter in the history of the UFC.
Yeah. I don't fuck with him anymore.
I never thought he was really that good.
Me neither, bro. I liked his name. It sounded like a German suplexus.
But like I don't think he's that good, bro. He's gonna get exposed.
And dude, there's really not that much talent in the middleweight division, bro.
No, dude. I think Khamzat could beat all the way up to. Robert Whittaker would be a really good fight for him.
Yo, that'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, I think Robert Whittaker would be a big challenge for him because he struggled with Gilbert Burns, and Robert Whittaker is a banger, bro.
The Reaper, bro.
Oh, I like Robert Whittaker, but like even fighting Izzy, like Izzy versus Khamzat would be a weird fight because Khamzat isn't beating Alex Pieta in my opinion.
No, he's getting struck by both those guys, man.
Yeah, and I think Izzy will piece him up, but Khamzat's best bet on that is going to be to go for that stupid quick takedown like he does. But I think they both can defend. Robert Whittaker's going to be able to defend his takedowns. Even Marvin Vettori could defend his takedowns, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of interesting matchups in that division for sure.
Yeah, if that happens, that's going to be that'll definitely shake that division.
Shit, brother. Well, you know what time it is?
Pote 30?
Pote 30, baby. I got a little intro theme song. We got a new segment of the Over the Octagon podcast, and we got a little theme song for it. So we'll play that shit for everybody.
You guys ready for that?
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the look.
Just your boy, Toy. Yo, it's the fucking National Jamaican right now. How we doing, guys?
Oh, shit.
So we're doing these spicy takes, man, and I got one right now. It's crazy. I'm definitely hitting the ball on this one. That's for damn sure, guys.
We're calling this the Nasty's Hot Take segment.
All right, guys, y'all ready for this? I'm calling it right now. Everyone can thank me later. In 3 years, Rafael Fiziev will be champion.
Oh, hot take.
Hot fucking take, bro.
You think so?
I love the way that motherfucker fights, bro. I love it. What I saw in him immediately in that first round with that speed, bro, immediately I saw him landing combinations that champions have done before. He looks so fucking quick, so tight, dude. He needs to get polished a little bit more. He will be champion, dude.
Hot take. Damn, okay. Dude, I don't hate it. It's definitely hot take because there's a lot of people in that division that are scary.
He's going to be a champ. I don't know. I almost see him going down, but then if you go down, you got Volk over there. So it's like, no, you better stay your ass down. I see him at the end of his career, bro. I mean, he's 30. He's about to be in his prime, like 31, 32, bro. He's about to be insane. And, like, I really, really – something about that striking. I've seen it before, and everyone that strikes like that has been a champion. This motherfucker is dirty.
All right, fair enough. Hey, you're not wrong. Hey, that's the first hot take of the podcast, and that's pretty heavy demand. He's got a lot of people to get ahead of, especially with Conor coming back.
Hey, well, fuck.
So, you didn't think about that one, did you?
You put some milk on my hot take, bruh.
Oh, shit. A little milk on it. It's burning.
Hey, titty milk.
Oh, that's funny as shit. But, hey, that was pretty good, man. That was a hell of a card to talk about. Not so excited for the next one, but we have Izzy and Alex Pieta coming up soon. That's going to be a hell of a card to talk about. So we got plenty going for us. But like always, before we finish, got to talk about the Overs Club. This podcast wouldn't be here without it. It is a sports betting Discord that me and a few buddies started a couple of years ago, and now it's became a really popular thing for a lot of people who do sports betting. So if you do sports betting and you want the best advice and feedback on where to put your bets and how to take your parlays or whatever you play, that's the place to do it. The Discord link is always in the podcast bio. So click that shit, join it. It's free. We get free picks for pretty much every sport. Every single fucking sport you can think of, all the way down to damn NASCAR. So get in there, get free bets, and not no free little bullshit bets, actual drawn out statistic bets. So go get it, and then come back and listen to this podcast with fucking Nick Nasty. What's up, bitch? I'm getting a little drunk.
What up, what up? There we go. Remember, you guys, we are in the prime of Leon Edwards. This is a great time to watch. His career is about to take off. This is him right now, and this will dictate if he could be a better fighter than George St. Pierre. Anyone in this division, this is it.
It's going to be a high step for him, but I think he can do it, my friend.
Definitely.
But hey, next episode next week, it's going to be a good one. Got Izzy and Pieta 2 coming. It's going to be a hell of a fucking fight. So we'll see y'all motherfuckers next week.
See y'all then.
Peace.
I think I'm cool. I know I'm sexy. I've got the look.
I got a boner.
Wow. I've got the move.
Just a sexy boy.
You got my boy, toy.
Hey, girl, the podcast is over.
We'll see y'all next week, baby.
Oh, wait, that was on it?
Yeah, baby.
Hey, boy.